Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm going to be talking about Zen, my crazy strategy that I plan on doing. If you decide to copy me, just be very cautious. I'm not telling you, I'm not forcing you to do this, but this is my strategy that I'm going to start doing starting next week. Matter of fact, just a few days from now. Mainly because I want to use only profits, okay? Gas is just crazy high right now on Ethereum network. It's about $38 per mint from what I checked last time. Also, a lot of you guys are very curious about the gas bot that I use. It's this one right here. I'm going to leave it down below in the description. It works phenomenal, man. This one I have alerts on at 20 Gwei if it ever gets back that low. But as of right now, it is literally at 70 to 80. I'm going to check it right now. 67, 69. That is still freaking high. You can create an alert, whether you want the fast Gwei, the average, or the slow. I stick with the slow. And I'm going to stick one, let's see. I'm going to just say a 15 one or something. And it does it for you right there. And then as well as you can also do get notices. I have a 12, a 15, and a 20, all of them on a slow. And it works phenomenal. So if you want to use it, I'll leave it down below in the description. Now, the Zen price is literally bouncing up and down with this trend line, right? The channel right here. Right in between 6, give or take, and up to the 9.7. Look at it. We did it 3 times. We broke through, up, touched it, rejected, touched the support. We bounced back up. Now we literally is just doing that left and right again, which is perfectly fine because it shows that this support level is holding strong. And I hope it continues to hold very, very strong. That way we bounce up and continue to go even higher. If we do break this area of the 6s, then expect it to at least try to retest the 555 area. Cost averaging, I feel like a lot of people, that's what they are expecting to do. The very minimum that I want to see is that 4-1 area, but that's worst case scenario as of right now in case there's a lot of selling going on. I doubt it simply because more of the projects coming out, like Phoenix or Finex, whatever project that is, right? But I just wanted to point this chart out there real quick right before I start with telling you about my strategy. So the price 731, we're up about 2%. It's not too much of a big jump, right? But yeah, Gwei, oh my god. Nope, I'm good. Look at this. Let me show you this real quick too. So max terms is 450 days as of right now. $1,000, that's about, 0.5 ETH. That'll get you 29 addresses. 29. Months ago, $1,000 would have gotten you like 300 wallets or addresses or attachments, whatever you want to call them. This is insane, man. I can't believe that. And right now, because ETH also at the current price, it makes it a little bit more expensive, which is fine. So be it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the price of Phantom. Look at this. I alerted it at 7 zeros. Was it 7 or 8? 3, 7 0. No, it was 8 zeros and a 5. We are now at 7 zeros and pretty much a 2. What is it, like a 4x? Great, man. I literally said, watch it right here. It is about to break out, and it's the only one left to do a big move. So those of you that listen, those of you that got into Phantom and did batch mints or whatever you did, Zen NFTs, we're looking really, really good so far. Talking about Phantom, look at this. I have 1,500 pages or, accounts that I transferred over from Phantom over to here, and it doesn't even load. Like, it's literally bugged out. It doesn't even let me see my balances or do anything at all. Sometimes it loads little numbers, but it just crashes. So I should have done, 200 per wallet or per account, so it wouldn't crash on me like this. And I'm not even done transferring over all of my wallets for Phantom, and this doesn't even include my my Zen NFTs under Phantom. So yeah, I'm loading up pretty heavy on that one right there. I think if I remember correctly, by the way, I have my notes right here. I would show you, but the last thing I want is the Zen community to make fun of my writing. Come to think of it, I should have written it down on a notepad or on here on the PC, and it would have been better to show y'all. Yeah, that would have been smart, right? But I was at work and I just wrote down everything about my strategy, and I think I have it to where it's gonna work really, really good in my behalf. And hopefully, if you decide to copy me, that's great. That's fine. Just adjust it to your budget. That's the main thing. Okay. So Zen NFTs. Do I have anything in this wallet? Oh, I don't. Okay. I transferred all of my Zen NFTs to my long term, my millionaire wallet. That's what I call it. I transferred all of my Zen NFTs over there. I kept tabs of when I'm going to have to claim it to be able to have the private key or whatever. I locked it up. I don't have access to that private key. I told my wife to lock it up in the safe. Don't give me the access to it or anything unless I really have to claim some coins. So that's the plan. I suggest you guys also using that strategy. So let's get into this. I know it's a lot of left and right talking and changing conversations and all that, but I just wanted to update you guys about some stuff on here. The price, NFTs, gas, stuff like that. Now, okay. For Phantom, I have all of the gas fees. Of course, it changes, it fluctuates, so it's not going to be an exact representation of everything. Now, for BNB, you guys are probably just going to have to bear with me on this one. For BNB, right, I'm going to change the network. It changes it up for me. You can do a mint Zen NFT, and I'm only going to do collectors for everything, okay? I have every blockchain except for OKX because I'm not going to do anything under OKX or Ethereum proof of work, ETHPOW, whatever it is. I don't like that network at all. I just don't know. I don't like it, okay? And I'm not going to do Doge. I don't even think you can. I don't know, something else up with it. I don't like it. Starting off with BNB, you can do a maximum of 475 VMUs. VMUs pretty much means the virtual machine unit or something like that, right? What does it stand for? Virtual minting unit, and that's what it is. So it's pretty much one wallet for a one under this NFT. That's pretty much all it means. The term days, of course, you can just put in a hefty number and it will adjust to the maximum days, which right now it's 473 days. So max, it's going to cost me about $100 USD to be able to do one of these. Let's test it out because I did this during work. So gas might be more right now. Gas might be less right now. But whenever I did it, it was like $96. Okay, yeah. So about $100 to be able to do one of these NFTs, max, which isn't too bad, but some people, it's probably expensive. That's what I'm saying, to adjust your strategy. For MATIC, it is 128 VMUs max. With max days, it costs $10. AVAX, 38 VMUs, it costs you $5. Moonbeam, for 55 VMUs max, it costs 50 cents. Crazy. Phantom, 45 is the max VMUs, and it will cost you $1 per max Zen NFT. Evmos, 200 VMUs will cost you 50 cents. That's just insane, right? I can already see the supply of Evmos and everything go crazy. Even crazier, I should say. Doing the total budget, this is how much it's going to cost me. Well, how much I'm planning to invest into this strategy. It is going to cost me about anywhere from $3,500 to $4,000 is what this strategy is going to cost me. And next week, well, in a few days, I think like 5 more days, I'll be able to claim. On one day, I'm going to be able to claim 10 wallets. The second day I'm going to be able to claim like 200 wallets. And then the next week during the honeymoon, I have like 200-300 wallets somewhere on there to also claim. So I'm going to use that profit from Zen to be able to do this. I'm going to use free money to create more free money for the longer term, right? If you want to do this with your own money, that's fine. Remember, you don't have to put $3,500 to $4,000 on this. You really don't. This is mainly just gas fees and everything that I had to cover, okay? So for BNB, I'm going to be doing 5 of the max mints. MATIC, I'm going to do 50 of the max mints. AVAX, I'm going to do 100. Moonbeam, I know this is going to sound crazy, but 1,000, okay? Because why not, right? It's only 50 cents. Phantom, 500 of these. Evmos, 1,000. I'm thinking about doing only about maybe like 250 to 500 Evmos NFTs, simply because 1,000 is a lot, and especially on Moonbeam too. You know, that's just me scattering my funds around. 500 here, 500, 500, 500, you know, so stuff like that. And the total VMUs is crazy. For Evmos, 200,000 VMUs. For BNB, 2,300 VMUs. Moonbeam, 55,000 VMUs. I know this is going to be taking a long time. I know it's going to take time to be able to do all of this. I know that for a fact, but it could pay off in the long run, okay? I didn't convert how many coins I would be getting approximately, because I'm about to let you guys know why. But if I was to do max on all of them, I only did converted 2 of them, BNB and MATIC. On BNB, I would be getting about 100 billion coins with all of my VMUs. On MATIC, I would be getting 253 billion coins approximately, okay? Rough estimate. So I'm not going to convert and tell y'all about everything, so that way you guys can stay up to date with what's going on. And here is the strategy that I'm planning to do. Whenever I'm going to use BSC right now as an example, simply because I already have it on here. My strategy is this. I know it's already been 11 minutes. Those of you that are still here, I really do appreciate you. Just like, comment, subscribe. I'll continue to pushing out good content for you guys. And I apologize for that meme coin that screwed us over, man. I lost money too, man. I'm so sorry about that. I already took care of the video. I already took it down. You know, I don't want more people to lose more money. You know, I feel really bad about that. That's on me. I wanted to get you guys money, and it let me down. It let all of us down. So I'm really, really sorry about that. But that's why you put in money that you can afford to lose as well. Now, back to this one, the VMU count. I'm going to do every 5 days, 60 VMUs. So the strategy is this. I'm going to do 60 of the VMU count. The term days, I'm going to start backwards. I'm going to start from max days and work my way down. So this first one that I would be minting would be 473 days. I would mint it, and then the second one that I would mint would be 5 days under this one, which would be 468 days. The third one would be 463 days, and I would be subtracting 5 days every single time, okay? Until I hit my 2,300, around 2,300 VMUs total. The reason being is because starting in around 150 days, I'm stopping at 150 days, okay? So whenever this number hits around 150 days, that's where I'm stopping the minting. So in 150 days, I'm going to be able to claim my first VMU 60 count, right? And then every 5 days after that, for the next 300 days, I will have some Zen to claim. It's like a weekly paycheck, like less than a week. No, literally like a 5-day paycheck every single time. And I'm going to continue to do that for a long time. That way, I will be ready for whenever something happens. We all know that we did max minting a while ago, and you missed out on this crazy pump, right? I get that. And because your funds are locked and you cannot claim them until months and months from now, you couldn't take profit or enjoy the gains or do whatever you wanted to do or reinvest it into more Zen. You know, you couldn't do that simply because you weren't allowed, you just couldn't do it. This strategy works really good. If there's news 1 week, I will be ready. If there's a big breakout of huge pump, a 10, 20, 30x, I will have some Zen available for me that week of, okay? That way, I will be ready for whenever and whatever happens. This strategy, in my opinion, works amazing, okay? For MATIC, I am planning to do every 3 days, 60 VMUs. For AVAX, I'm planning to do every 2 days, 266 VMUs each. Moonbeam, every 2 days, 385 VMUs. Phantom is going to be every 4 days, 270 VMUs. Evmos is going to be every day. 600 VMUs. If I decide to do, Evmos for that long, if I even plan on doing Evmos that much. And for ETH, I want, if gas continues as high, I'm not going to do it, but if it gets back to its normal, I'm planning to do an ETH weekly claim, 2 VMUs every week. So as of right now, Ethereum is at 450 days max. I'm planning to do 2 of them a week, right? Well, 2 VMUs every week. So 450 days, and then 443 days, 436 days, whatever it is, and then so on and so forth until I reach 150 days. Maybe, because I'm very skeptical about how many I'm going to do simply because of how expensive it's going to get. I'm estimating about 42 weeks worth of Ethereum, okay? So every week, one NFT of 2 VMUs will be able to claim. That's about, 30, let's say $30 right now. 30 times 42 is going to be, like $1,200, the minimum right now. So hopefully gas goes down because I really want to do this. Depending on the gas will also depend on how many VMUs. So that's adjustable, okay? And the reason why I'm stopping at 150 term days is simply because I think that's where it's like profitable and it won't really screw you over based off of gas fees. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I may have to adjust some strategies around with Evmos and Ethereum, but I think it's set. I think it's a winner. This right here, it's gonna allow me to enjoy a year and a half of just claiming and enjoying Zen price at whatever happens. Like, for example, Phantom, it's a 4x. And if this strategy, if Phantom continues to go that way every 4 days, I'll be able to claim 270 VMUs. And if the price skyrockets even more, that's a whole paycheck. And if you guys paid attention, I scattered my days around. 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, 4 days, every day and weekly. That means approximately in 150 days or so, give or take, I will be able to claim a Zen NFT every day on a different blockchain, sometimes multiple blockchains on a single day, which will allow me to create my portfolio really, really good. And I'll be able to just continue staking over and over and over again. The only issue is going to be the fees. I'm going to have to make sure I have fees on everything, including Ethereum, to be able to claim. But luckily, I'll have enough Zen in the side in which I can sell a little bit to have enough to continue claiming over and over again. There's a reason why I did Ethereum weekly is because of the gas fee. I didn't want to hassle. I didn't want to struggle on Ethereum gas fees and be worried if I will have enough Ethereum for the next claim. If I did every 2 days on Ethereum claims, what if I didn't have enough ETH that day, right? And then I'm over here struggling and selling other stuff just to be able to cover the gas fee. So that's why I did the weekly, okay? That way I have days to prepare myself of just in case I need extra money to be able to afford the gas mints. So guys, it's a 20-minute video. Jesus, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. If you're still here, you're just the absolute best. Please do me the favor, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think about the strategy. All right, take it easy. I'm out. Peace.